Xxxtentacion spotted alive at NBA Finals 2025. Breaking news. The 2025 NBA Finals has been full of nothing but entertainment. But after a couple of fans claimed they personally saw Xxxtentacion and managed to get footage of the moment, the internet is going crazy. Many people thought X was long gone, as it's known that he passed away back in 2019. But ever since his passing, there's been lots of suspicion around his case. Many people claim he faked his passing and pulled a Tupac 2.0. But that's all talk. Well, it was until these two random kids were able to capture footage of him actually attending the 2025 NBA Finals. Now, this footage is going viral all over social media and has X fans confused, wondering why he would fake his passing in the first place. Conspiracists believe X was set up and led by the upper-leveled elites in the music industry, and this whole thing was a marketing scheme, which clearly worked. All I know is this all sounds crazy, but after seeing this footage from the 2025 Indiana Finals, I'm pretty confident this is Xxxtentacion, which probably means he very well could be still alive. There's obviously a lot to get into with all that's going on in the industry and all of the reactions to X coming out of hiding. But today we'll mainly be sticking to Xxxtentacion spotted alive at NBA Finals, because this is the talk of the town. Nobody expected X to actually do this. Like I said, there's a lot to get into, so stick around as we get into things one detail at a time. Thanks for visiting us at Lime Report. We post daily rap updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. For more content, be sure to subscribe to our channel, leave a like, and comment keyword X to enter our giveaway. Now let's jump into this video and take a closer look at X spotted alive at NBA Finals 2025. Buckle up, because we're about to dive headfirst into the chaotic, tragic, legendary saga of Jose Dwayne Ricardo Onfroy, aka Xxxtentacion. Yeah, the guy with half-blonde dreadlocks who went from underground SoundCloud rap to full-blown cultural icon. People don't just like X, they worship him. So let's talk about why fans think he's a rap legend and how he made a name for himself. Oh, and why people swear he's still alive. Let's start with the fact. We're taking platinum plaques, billions of streams, and enough genre blendings tracks to confuse Spotify's algorithm forever. Before he even turned 20, he dropped hits like Look At Me, Sad, and Moonlight, tracks that hit harder than your ex's text at 3 a.m. His album debuted at #1 on Billboard and didn't just stay there, it camped out. That same album went triple platinum. And keep in mind, this dude was making music from his bedroom like some kind of evil genius. Now, the reason fans think he's a legend isn't just numbers, it's impact. X made music that cracked people open emotionally. Depression, anxiety, heartbreak, revenge. He turned his demons into lyrics, and his fans felt that. He wasn't rapping about Lambos and bottles, he was rapping about pain. For a lot of people, he wasn't just a rapper, he was therapy. And the commitment from his fans, insane, like cult-level loyalty. You've got people tattooing his face, building shrines, analyzing his lyrics like it's a college thesis. Some even believe he predicted his own passing in multiple videos and Instagram lives. Speaking of which, let's talk conspiracy. Yup, there's a corner of the internet that is convinced X is still alive. Fans point to blurry sightings, cryptic Instagram comments, and the fact that his body was allegedly covered in a bag during the open casket. Some even say he pulled a Tupac, faked his passing to escape fame or enemies, like bro just hopped on a jet to Cuba with Pac and said peace out. And speaking of Tupac, X gets compared to him all the time. Both were young, controversial, emotional, philosophical, and died way too soon. Tupac had changes, X had Jocelyn Flores. Different eras, same energy. They were both seen as prophets in pain. As for his famous friends, he rolled with a wild crew. Ski Mask had his right hand. They met at the Juvenile Detention Center, which, yeah, that's a real origin story. He also connected with Trippie Redd, Lil Uzi, and even Kanye, who called X one of his biggest inspirations. And let's not forget his weird love-hate dynamic with Drake, who once accused X of stealing his flow. Rap beef? Of course. So whether you think he's a legend, a lost soul, or a ghost hiding in plain sight, one thing's clear, Xxxtentacion changed rap forever, and if you ask his fans, he's not just a rapper, he's a movement.